So let's talk about hypothesis testing and do some practice problems. So for this exercise, we want to state the null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis in the appropriate parameters. So the question 1, the average years that a subcompact car is on the road is no more than 13 years. So what does no more mean? No more means that it's 13 years or below. It could be 12.5, it could be 11.3. So that no more means that we have equals to 13 and below 13. So remember in the null, it means that you have to have the equal sign. So I'm going to go to over here and I'm going to do my symbols. I don't know if you know where these are, but over here, I'm going to do population mean. So then I need to get the less than and equal sign. So what that means. No more than 13 years means that mean is less than or equal to 13 years. Okay. So what does that mean the mathematical opposite is for the alternative? So it means the mean is greater than 13 years. So that's what we're looking at. What would I be testing? I would actually be testing my null. So that's pretty much what I'm going to conclude on. So the next one, the mean wait time at a local health food restaurant is less than 5 minutes. All right, so I know I'm going to have to use my mu. And that's what that is. It's the mu, it's the population mean. So I want to look at it. So it was less than 5 minutes. It doesn't have any kind of equal sign in it. So what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to solve for my alternative. So here you see that completes what I set up here is less than 5 minutes. The mean is less than 5 minutes. But what does that mean for my null up here? So that means that my null has got to be the mathematical opposite of less than. So I know that the mathematical opposite is equal to and greater than. So I'm going to include this in 5 minutes. So my null is the mean is greater than or equal to 5 minutes. The alternative is the mean is less than 5 minutes. So let's do the last one. The average time you wait for your passport to be issued during the busy season is at least 4 weeks. So at least means including that number and above. So for this, it says at least 4 weeks. It means it could be equal to 4 weeks or greater than 4 weeks. So because it has that equality sign in it, I'm going to put my mu, and then I'm going to do this, the greater than or equal to sign, okay? Because it says at least 4 weeks, and this is 4 weeks. So then that means I've got to do my alternative. My alternative is the mean is less than 4 weeks. Okay, I want you to notice something. The signs in number 2 and number 3 are the different, but it asks for 2 different things. In number 2, it said is less, so I put the less than sign in the alternative. And here, the at least goes in the null, but the alternative is the less than. You just need to start being comfortable with what the question's asking and go with the hypothesis first of what the question's asking. And then after that, all you do is put the mathematical opposite in the other hypothesis. Hope this helps.